done. It is about 49 degrees outside right now, so I need to figure out what outfit I'm gonna wear right now so I don't get cold. I feel like the furry hat is a vibe, but I'm not sure. And now we're off. Hello, you beautiful souls, and welcome back to another vlog. The New Year's is upon us, and so I am spending a little solo date running some errands around Houston because we have to do some New Year prep. And every year I start a new journal for the new year. So for 2025 I have a journal, 2024 I have a journal, 2023 and so on. And so I'm going to the stationery store. I believe it's the oldest stationery store in Houston. It's called Drum Ghouls, and I'm going there to find my new journal for 2026 because I actually want to invest in better journals just so they have longevity, and so I'm not worried about them, you know, like breaking or the spine ripping off or pages tearing. So as you can see, that's why I'm all dolled up, because of course when you leave the house, if you look good you feel good, and I always want to look good and feel good. Besides Drum Ghouls, I need to go to NG Jewelry to go find some new earrings as well. My everyday earrings turn green, which means they're not actually real plated gold. And so I need better jewelry, and what better place to go to than my go-to, which is NG Jewelry over there in the Heights. And that's about it for today. But I wanted to bring you guys with me because, ooh, the anxiety of the new year. I always get like this every end of the year. I get anxiety and I just get super anxious about what's to come, because one thing about me, I don't like not being in control. We're working on it in therapy, but I don't like not being in control. I don't like not knowing what's next. I'm that girl that when I watch a movie and I want to know what's next, I will whip out the Wikipedia page so fast. I don't care if we're in the beginning of the movie. I need to know what happens next. It's a bad trait, but I'm learning to work through it. So enough talking. Let's go and get these errands done. Okay, I'm at NG Jewelry, and I think I have some earrings that I want to try. I swear this store is not good for indecisive people. So far, I have these cute little huggies. I want to add more color to my jewelry, so we're getting these green, almost like huggy earrings, and then of course the big hoops. But I need one more huggy to replace the ones on my ears. I took way too long in that store. I was so indecisive. I could not decide what the hell I wanted at NG Jewelry, but I figured it out. So let's do a little mini haul of what we've got so far from the day. First up, Drum Ghouls. That store was absolutely pleasant. I got the Lurstrom 1917 notebook, but I got the 411 pages. I feel like this should be enough for 2026, honestly. If I write a page a day, I'll have like 100 and something pages left. Next, I got this little cute pen holder in the sage green to kind of match the aesthetic that I like. To hold my pen so I don't lose track of it, of course. And then NG Jewelry. If you've never heard of this store, it's a Latino-owned jewelry store over here in the Heights. Love this place down. Most of my jewelry is from there. This ring is from there. This ring is from there as well. And then 90%, not this big chain, but these two necklaces on my necklace stack are from this store as well. Like I said, I was indecisive. Very indecisive. It took me way too freaking long. First up, I got these cute little huggy earrings with like these diamond dangling on them. Next, I got these little gold cuffies as well as little huggy earrings to go on my earring stack. Next up, they're called the barber earrings. These are freaking cute. They have this green, almost like color to them. And I've been eyeing these for a while. So I'm kind of glad I got these because these on my earring stack will look so freaking cute. It's just very unique. And I don't think you'll find anyone that has earrings like these as well. And last but not least are these hoops, because I don't have everyday hoops like these. And one thing about me is I love a big hoop. All my other hoops are fake, so they turn green. And I have sensitive skin, so my skin is allergic to tin and nickel. And so when it comes to earrings, it has to be gold plated or all silver or all gold. And so her earrings, they don't cause me any sensitivity. They don't cause me any rashes like other jewelry does whenever it's like fake jewelry. This I can tell is quality. So of course I got me some big hoops for my everyday earring stack. After much deliberation, the council has decided we're going to Rice Box, and it's only 6 minutes away. So let's head there. Rice Box, freaking delicious. That was my first time there. It was hella dark today, so getting content inside Rice Box was not easy. Driving around Houston is like a feat within itself, but I'm glad I got to have this solo time to myself. I did not take enough time to intentionally have a solo day with myself, to intentionally just spend the day, just have my own time, not needing to like be around my friends, not in a bad way, just in a I want to be alone type of way. I want to go do things on my own type of way. And in 2026, I want to be more intentional and be more intentional with my solo dates. Actually plan them out, not just sporadic. I have this one free day. I'll just go have a solo date this day. No, I want to plan it out, plan what I'm doing, have an itinerary, because I feel like I'm very intentional with the time that I spend with others. I plan it, I put it on my calendar, but I am not intentional with the time for my own. I don't put it on my calendar, I don't plan it. It's just sporadic. When I have free time, that's my me time. That's not how it should be. I should be able to be intentional with my own me time, carve it out, plan it, make it special, make it meaningful, because it's for myself. And I should be, how I feel should be on the top of the list. Not in a selfish way, just in a, I've been pouring into everyone else's cups lately, and it's been draining me, and I haven't been pouring that in, I have not been pouring into myself the same way. Not at all. That's some self-reflection I've been doing towards the end of this year, is realizing I've been pouring a lot into others, not enough into myself. And it's showing. It's showing real bad. Oh yeah, I never opened my fortune cookie. Fun fact, I think fortune cookies are disgusting, like the taste wise, but I'm always down for a good fortune. You have the power to make a positive impact, and I do believe that. It has been a day, but I really enjoyed today. I really did enjoy today. I am very excited about my new journal. I'm very excited to write in it. I'm very excited to add more memories, more self-evaluations. It's the end of the day though, and so this makeup's gonna come off. I have to head to the gym because for this year, I have a lot of goals in mind, a lot of other things that I want to accomplish. I can probably share some. I can share a bit. This is my manifestation / prayer journal, but some of the goals that I have for this year conclude in like health and fitness. I want to lose 20 pounds. I want that to be a possibility. Also going to therapy 1 to 2 times a month, which I've been kind of good with. I would say out of the 12 months this year, I went to therapy for about, let's say 6 of them. About 6 months out of the year I went to therapy. That's like, 50%. I feel like next year I can get it to 75. Paying off my credit card. Paying off this goddamn credit card. That's what I need to freaking do. I also want to raise my credit score as well. When it comes to my hobbies, I really want to get back into reading. I'm about to go to grad school soon, and this attention span is shot. Trash. I need to get it up. I need to get back up. So, my goal is to read at least 1 book per month. And I already have my first book ready. I'm going to be reading Heated Rivalry. If you have not seen Heated Rivalry right now on HBO Max, you're missing out. It definitely shows which girlies watched and read fan fiction back when they were little and which ones were normal. And unfortunately, I was not normal. I read fan fiction. So Heated Rivalry is true to my roots, is bring me back to my obsessiveness over media. But I'm rereading the first book because I'm already obsessed with the show, so I know I love the book. I want to get back into writing. A little thing about me, I used to write a lot since like middle school. I would write like a story a year, but now like I want to actually write something. I want to say of substance. I feel like I've written good plots of stories. It's just that maybe I could have dulled them out a little bit more. So I want to get back into writing as a creative outlet for me, as well as coloring and painting pottery. And I want to learn Yoruba. I want to learn my native language. We'll see how that one goes. I can kind of understand it. Kind of is an overstatement, but I'm giving myself the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, I want to learn Yoruba this year. I want to get into grad school. I want to apply, get into grad school, get some scholarships, grow my content. I have about close to 300 subscribers on here. I want to be able to grow my community. And I don't want to see my followers as like numbers. I want to see what I'm building is a community, a safe space. And I want that to flourish. I feel like I've been in a lot of self-doubt and a lot of comparison to other creators who are growing faster than I am, probably started around the same time I did, but are way ahead of me in numbers. And I need to stop looking at everyone else's paper and look at mine and focus on mine. Because focusing on everyone else's is making me feel like I'm not good enough. It's making me feel like I should quit. It's making me feel like I'm wasting my time with this, when in fact my true feelings are the opposite. And last but not least, I want to consume less, create more. My watch time is atrocious, especially on TikTok. I watch so many other people create content and talk about creating content and actually create content. And I spend that time consuming their content, wishing that could be me and I could look like that. Instead of using that 2 hours that I was scrolling on TikTok, I could have used an hour and a half of that to actually create something of my own, or to delve out ideas, or to create a series. So consume less, create more. That's the last goal I'll share for the year. If you made it to the end of this video, you're precious, you're loved. Thank you for sharing a precious part of your time with me and watching my vlog and coming with me to spend the day. This will be the first video of 2026 that I'll be putting up, so that's exciting. And I am ready for this year. I'm ready to take the bull by the horns. I refuse to be complacent. I refuse to be undisciplined. I refuse to be inconsistent. I actually want to try. I want to actually push through the difficult parts, push through the hard parts, and see what the results are of all my hard work. Let me know what's one of your goals for 2026. It can be for personal, relationship, finance, whatever you want to tell me. I just want to know. I want to know what you guys are aspirating to. I want to know what you guys are working towards. And let me know if you want me to do a video on maybe one of the goals you have, maybe a topic that you want to hear me talk about this year. Let me know in the comments. Your input is as valuable as my own opinion. So don't think that it's not. But until next time, you beautiful souls and you lovely people, bye-bye, y'all.